Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Siyat coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Mukakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akim across this world, who are spreading his knowledge and truth and sincerity. And may the election be upon your household, Skan Shalom. So, as you can see, I'm in the car right now, but I just wanted to make a live because one of the reasons that I'm right now in the car is concerning the title. You know, you might think that you have planned something for the day and your whole day, basically your whole planning does a 180. You thought you were gonna go this direction. The most I makes you go an whole other route. So anyway, I just want to make a quick video concerning that you might plan something from beginning of the day until the end. Like you put your alarm on, let's say you put your alarm on 8 o'clock. Then you be like, okay, between 8 and 9 o'clock, I make myself ready, shower, maybe do a little, I don't know, stretch, morning mobility routine, whatever, some exercises. You eat, you drink, they go to work, for example. Okay, then when you are done with work, you have another appointment here, 4 o'clock until 5. And then in the evening, you have another appointment. Okay, so you have the whole day planned. Your day might start off with you not even waking up to your alarm clock. With iPhone, there's a certain feature that you can put your alarm, but you also have to select the day that you want to put the alarm clock. So if you put your alarm for 8 o'clock, but you don't select any day or not the right day, then you won't hear any alarm at all. So that alone is the start of the whole planning you had that day doing a 180. It's not gonna happen the way that you thought it was gonna happen. So that's funny in itself. But anyway, let me grab some scriptures upon it to show you. So this is Proverbs chapter 60 verse 9. A man's heart deviseth his way. So a man's heart, meaning his mind, because the word heart in the Hebrew is la'ab, if I'm correct, which means mind, deviseth his way. Like I said, you make a whole planning, but the Lord directed his steps. Okay, the Most High decides what you're gonna do that day. Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. So the mind of the king basically is in the hand of the Lord. Okay? So what you do in a day, what you do on a daily basis, the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yoshai decides what you do. Alright? Like what he did with the king Pharaoh. King Pharaoh, wanted to let the people go after a while, but then the Most High hardened his heart. Like, no, I'm gonna make Pharaoh be stubborn in his mind that he doesn't want to let the Israelites go, and send this army to go after the Israelites. It says here he turned it so as the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turned it whithersoever he will. He bends ultimately to his will. Okay, but it doesn't mean that if you do wicked, that is all. How do you say it? That you can put all the blame on the Most High. We do have a decision to make. We do have our choices. You can choose for yourself if you want to commit a sin or if you want to be righteous. But if the Most High sees that you are wicked from the inside and a hypocrite and whatnot, and so-called being good for the outside, but from inside you are rotten, sooner or later he's gonna expose you, and he's gonna make you come in a situation where you was thinking like, hey, if I do this, I'm in, man. I'm rich. I got everything I want. And then boom, all of a sudden he hits you with all type of judgments from left and right. You make the weirdest decisions. Things that you didn't want to say. You all of a sudden say things that you did not even think about saying. For example, he can just put a demon upon you to fuck with you. Why? Because you in the first place was acting wicked and did not listen. You know. So Proverbs chapter 20 verse 24. A man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? We cannot understand our own way. You don't even know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow. The Most High decides what path, what road you're gonna take. You might think in your mind, okay, tomorrow when I wake up and I go to the job, this route has been canceled when I go to the car, so I'm gonna take this route. Next thing you know, you're driving. The route that you thought you was gonna take is also closed. But you didn't know that. Okay, you might think you're just gonna go to the store real quick, buy some drink, and then you look to the right and you see all of a sudden, for example, your sibling or family member or your mother or brother or sister that needs your assistance in something. I don't know, maybe driving to some place, or maybe help also with some groceries or whatnot. Okay, so the Most High decides this. I did sometimes also that when I was just driving, I was literally driving like a couple of months ago, and I looked at it across the street, and I saw my mother. I was like, "Hey, what is she doing here?" So I asked her, like, "What are you doing here?" And she, at the time, had her own car, but her car broke down. So she literally came back from the garage. So she was about to head to the metro, go home with the metro. But I crossed paths with her. That's the will of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. And then I could just, bring her home, of course. So the Most High decides everything, man. Anyway, Lamentations chapter 3, verse 37. Who is he that saith, and it cometh to pass, when the Lord commanded it not? So there's nobody that says, like, yeah, 100% today I'm gonna do this, I swear I'm gonna do this. Meanwhile, you cannot swear, you're not supposed to swear concerning the scriptures. But you're not supposed to swear at all. But people that be saying like, yes, I promise I'm gonna do this. I promise, 100%. Who are you, man? You don't even know if you you don't even know if you're gonna walk out of the house and somebody hit you with a car, for example, and you land in a hospital. You don't know your future. You don't even know what's gonna happen the next minute. You see, so who are you to claim that you know all these things? Okay, the Most High knows these things. All right. Like I said, man, today I had a whole different schedule. Now I'm here driving, in traffic, the route that you can usually take, which is like 12-minute to 15-minute drive. Now takes like 30 minutes, 35 minutes because the highway is closed, And me myself, I said today to my wife, yeah, I'm gonna cook fish because I wanna eat fish. I bought fish, don't worry. Now I gotta call her and be like, hey, I think it's time for you to cook, man, because I'm gonna be late, you know. So she was like, yeah, okay, no problem. But me yesterday, I was convinced in my own mind that I was gonna prepare dinner, that I was gonna prepare the salmon, with some vegetables and things. But hey, man, this did not happen. In the morning, I went training. I was supposed to do another training in the midday. I wanted to do study, so those things I did do. So certain things that I planned did go as planned, but not everything is gonna go as planned. So that's also the part, um, concerning having trust and faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that He leads you where you need to be and where He wants you to be. So we don't have to be, how do you say that, afraid even. You don't have to be nervous. You know, the Most High decides. So this is, let me see. So, yeah. James chapter 4, James chapter 4, verse 13. It says, "Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city, and continue there a year, and buy or sell and get gain." Here it is. They be planning this whole trip. Yeah, we're gonna go there and there. We're gonna stay there for a year, man. Because I'm really excited about this, man. Whereas you know not what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? You don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow, man. But here, you think you are the one behind planning a whole year. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeared for a little time and then vanished away. So when you blow in the winter in the air, that vapor, that smoke, you see it for a few seconds and then it's gone. Poof. That is how our life is in the eyes of the Most High. It's very, very short, man. You know, very short, actually. You know. So, hey, man, we ourselves, we can plan what we want, and don't get me wrong, it's good to plan. You have to. Let me not say you have to, but it's advised also in the scriptures. You know, to, for example, write down what you spend, what you buy. You know, for myself also, it's important to have like an agenda, because then you have structure. Then you can follow a certain structure, you know, certain rhythm. Okay, so don't get me wrong. It's good to plan, but don't expect that it will go 100% as what you planned. You know, maybe not even 90, maybe not even 80, maybe not even 70% of what you planned. You know, as long as you have faith in Yahweh Shem Yashai, He will decide how your day will go. Okay, and if you are in this truth, you know, you best believe that when you pray before you go outdoors, all right, that the Most High is also going to make sure that you are protected. You know, the angels camp around about them that fear God. So Psalms 34:7 says. So if you thought that you was going to go to this place, you know, pick up a friend or whatnot, but the road is closed and all of a sudden you need to take a whole another route, but then it just doesn't happen anymore. Maybe you was not supposed to go there. Maybe something would have happened. You know, maybe somebody would get shot at that place, and you was gonna go in the midst of that. So the angels are there also to keep you safe, and that's also sometimes why things are not going always as how you planned it. You know. So hey, shalom. Akia Yao Bashim Yashai Bashim Kakarash Brakata. Shalom, shalom. So yeah, man, let me grab one more scripture. It says, one more verse, sorry, in James 4:15. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that, you know. Lord willing, of course. Yahweh Ratasa in the Hebrew. He decides what happens. Okay? Hebrews chapter 6:3 to close it off with, and this we will do if God permit. So if the Most High permits it, if it's His will, then it shall, then it shall happen. Okay, so I hope it's edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises and highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Mukakadash. And I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone. And peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across this world, who has spread His knowledge and truth and sincerity. And may the election be upon your households. God shalom. Also shalom to the Akyam from Germany. Shalom, shalom.